Good evening and welcome everyone. My name is Connie Smith. I'm delighted to be here tonight. A little story about how all this came to be. I am a journalist. You may, if you're old enough, remember that I spent a few decades as a news anchor and reporter on CHCH TV in Hamilton. Wow, thank you. Thank you for that. I did go on to produce and host a show called Always Good News, which was, and I believe still would be, Canada's only purely good news station on CTS television.
Okay, and yep, okay, very good. So we are thrilled to be here with the Hamilton Transportation Club tonight. Mohawk teaches many things, as many of you know. We know that we've got people here who've graduated from skilled trades, from technology, from business, from computer science, from engineering, and insurance. Hello, Scott. So what we're thrilled to talk about, though, is, as Connie and I were talking about earlier too, education changes constantly. Connie mentioned it. Getting from A to B has never been more complicated and more exciting and more in transition than it has right now. Whether it's in pursuit of sustainable technologies like electrification and the billions of dollars that our province is putting towards that, or alternative fuel, other types of fuels, or autonomous vehicles, including the computer science and cybersecurity, the design of the way that of the vehicles that we ride in and how they connect and what they're capable of is really exciting. We actually don't drive cars and trucks anymore. We drive supercomputers on wheels.
Thanks, Rebecca. I'm Dave Curry again, program coordinator for the Truck and Coach program and the Body Shop program at Mohawk. Some of the vehicle enhancements we've made over the past few months have been pretty significant. Big dollars have been spent in Truck and Coach, that Cascadia, a brand new 2023 Cascadia sleeper cab. Probably our best bang for the buck, I think, so far. We do also have a fleet of electric vehicles, Nissan Leafs. One Nissan Leaf. One Nissan Leaf, yeah. Prius, a Chevy Bolt, a Chevy Volt, a Tesla, Mustang Mach-E. These all will be taken apart. They're not just a show car. What we've decided to do with the Cascadia is put it on the road and market it, right?
Yep.
And it has gathered so much attention because no one sees a brand new truck in your driveway.
I encourage you, if you are 310T licensed, 310S licensed, to sign up for this free course that's probably got a value of about $3,000 for the training. Again, we spent a boatload of money on this. We got lots of government funding, and it's going to be offered for free for this entire year.
Different ways we can use a micro-credential. We're also very heavily involved in something called applied research. So it's research not for the theoretical sake, but actually applying it. So conversations about, there's this talk about hydrogen. Ontario is going electrification for cars and light-duty vehicles, but what do you do about the trucks? Electric trucks are really not that realistic, especially if you've got huge loads. One of the things that's been considered is hydrogen, so we're doing some research in that.
I didn't write that memo. I got to talk to Marco, that intro. I've been around for 30 years, but it's a little bit more verbose than I would normally be. With close to 30 years in trucking, though, I have seen a lot of change in how you do business with your customers, and how government expects us as an industry to adapt. And the great thing about our OTA membership and Canadian Trucking Alliance membership is the progressive nature of that. We need to change. People always say time changes things, but things like outside your window just don't happen. As Andy Warhol said, you must change them yourself. So true. It's without leadership that we will not get change. We will not have a better trucking industry. We will not have a better Hamilton. And tip of the hat to everybody in this room. It's really easy to go home at the end of a long day, week, month, years, put on Netflix, but you're here. And not too many people do that. I recognize everybody in this room for your leadership, because without that, that wouldn't be out there, and our industry wouldn't be where we are today. We've got a ways to go, but it's because of people in this room and your commitment that change for the positive happens, not for the negative. It just doesn't happen.
All right. How can I check my own numbers? Okay.
Nobody jumps
okay. Sarah, they are in order. I know. They're in order. Okay. 727. With me so far? 423. 727. 423. We have a winner. Woo.
Thank you. You have a moment? Okay. We just want to thank everybody from Mohawk. We have a $500 donation to go to the school. Thank you so much. Your presentation was great.
Oh my gosh,
We
Jim.
really appreciate it.
Thank you. Oh,
Sue, you in here? Got it. Okay. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
All right, next one is Glenn Cadwell.
How many are left?
I don't know.
We're going to revamp that. It's sad, really, but we're going to revamp it. But you can get a membership on there. So don't worry about it, okay? So please give that some thought. We'd love to have you as a member. If anybody has a burning desire to join the board, reach out. We're always looking for new board members. And the more we make, the more we can give away. Thank you very much, everybody.